Hi, welcome to Mommas and Manis. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. But before we get started, please go ahead and share this with another mama that needs a quick burst of me time, some time alone, something to lift her spirits, and also hit the like button. That way, I'll know you enjoy this episode and take a look at some of our old episodes or listen to some of our old episodes that we have out there for you. As always, we're going to get started with the episode with a motivational quote from Rachel Rogers, and the quote reads, "Take out the mind trash." And again, like I said, that's from Rachel Rogers. Rachel Rogers is an intellectual property attorney, a business coach, and a published author. I'm actually reading her book right now entitled We Should All Be Millionaires. And actually, I think there's some more to it. Let me see what the official title is. I've actually been listening to the book and reading along with it at the same time. Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. That's what it's called. I wanted to see the full title. It's called We Should All Be Millionaires, A Woman's Guide to Earning More, Building Wealth, and Giving Economic Power. So it's actually a really good book. I did a challenge that she hosted at the end of last year, and it's basically kind of like a challenge to help you in your business. But really great read, really good, especially if you're a business owner or if you just want to make more money in your 9 to 5 job. She gives really good tips on how she went from being a lawyer, not making that much money, basically an entry level lawyer, to how she became a millionaire by taking a few steps to do that. And she basically gives you a guide on how to do that. And just a really motivational book. She speaks life into you, really talks about imposter syndrome, which we definitely have, and as mamas I'm sure is really bad for some people. I know for me it was, especially when my girls were younger, because sometimes people will try to make you think you're something that you're actually not. So definitely a great read for that. And again, that quote from Rachel Rogers is take out the mind trash. And it's basically saying take out those negative thoughts that you've been telling yourself all day, all your whole life, all month. Just stop doing that. Take out those negative thoughts and replace them with new, fresh, positive energy. And you definitely want to do that. So, guess what time it is? It's mama time. So, for this week's mama time, we're actually going to talk about high frequency music. I heard about high frequency, or I learned about high frequency music from a coach that I worked with last year. And I don't think I've heard of the music, but I don't think it actually had a name. I didn't know, it actually had a name and it actually served a purpose. So, there are popular apps out there like I don't know, somebody just decided to drag race in our neighborhood. So I don't know if you heard that or not. I didn't know what was going on. So, you've heard of popular apps like Calm, Headspace. Those apps basically do almost the same thing. Like their focus is relaxing music, helping you to fall asleep, stay asleep, and things like this. High frequency music is a little bit different. Still, you can use the music definitely to go to sleep with, but what I actually use the music for, and the name says it is basically in the title of the music also. I listen to Spotify. I think I've also done a list on Pandora, but definitely Spotify is a place I really like to go and listen. But you can look up things like 741 hertz. And it's just this particular frequency, 741, is to remove negative energy and to cleanse your mind. So what I do when time changes, I'll actually go for walks before and after work because I have more daylight. And listening to this music really just helps clean and clear your mind out. So if you're having negative thoughts, or if you just want to have like an clear, open mind before you actually start work, this type of music is really good for that. So 741 is a great one that removes negative energy. Then you also have 528. That's a really good one. Um, this particular one is called 528 hertz, a miracle tone to clear negative energy. Same thing. It says I don't know, hold on, for endorphin release and positive vibes. And it was another one. Let me pull up my list. I just had it. So 432, let me look that one up. 432 is a good one too. Let me see exactly what that is. But basically, if you put it in, some people have their own version of it. Like this one has Crystal Singing Bowl and Healing Sound Bath. I've actually never listened to that one. The one I listen to is strictly just music. And I was trying to see. So that this one's more like meditation music. I wanted to see. But all of these are positive, high frequency music are tones that are going to make you feel happier, calmer, relax your mind, and basically, if you're feeling kind of down or not as energetic, these I don't want to call them songs, but I guess that's what they are. These songs will definitely help you. They're not really a song because they're all long, like 2 hours, 3 hours. You can get some that are a little bit shorter, like 30 minutes. But the purpose of it is to listen to it for a long period of time to cleanse out any negative thoughts and bring in that positive energy into your life and into your mind. And if you work, I don't work at a hostile, I don't work in a hostile environment, but for me as a mama, I basically use it to clear my mind of all the chaos sometimes that goes on during the week before I go to work. So I just want to have a clear mind, a focused mind, and just making sure that I'm in the right headspace before I go into work. Because you definitely don't want to take any negative energy into work that came from home, especially if you're working 5 days a week. That can definitely happen because you're coming in there every day. So every day is the same thing. You get up, you get your kids ready, take them to school, you got to rush to work. Then work is like a blur. Then you basically have to run, get off work, get the kids, fix dinner. It's just like a rush every day. So definitely this could really help to help you fall asleep. Or if you're on the way to work after you've dropped your kids off, really just put on one of these, either 528, 741, or 432, just to clean your mind and cleanse your mind. So what I'll do in the show notes is have um, a link to the particular ones I listen to, and then also I'll mention the Calm app and the Headspace app. And like I said, if you don't want to get those apps, I'm not a real big app person myself. You can always type in like your favorite music player, Apple Music, Pandora, Spotify, wherever you listen to music. Just type in, also my husband recommended title, just type in calm music, meditation, relaxing. You'll be able to, I'm actually going to go to title now just to see what comes up. And things that come up, I'll put in relaxing. I'm going to see if they have, actually, I was looking, it looks like, yeah. You know what? It looks like Tidal does have it. So you can still put in the 528 and all that, and you'll be able to, like this particular one I pulled up, it has anxiety relief, DNA repair, love frequency, release inner conflict. So you can even get it on title. So leave a comment below. Let us know what you listen to for relaxing music, even if that's classical music, whatever you're into. Please comment below so we'll know what you're listening to. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll know when we come out with a new episode on Mondays. If you're listening to me on Spotify, thank you. If you're watching me on YouTube, thank you. And just remember to share this with someone. Like the episode so we'll know that you enjoyed this episode. And please leave a comment and just let us know what you enjoyed listening to. And as always, me time is never selfish. That's not it. Hold on, let me get it right. Me time is essential and is never selfish. Have a great week, Mama.